Bonjour. This is going to be Dr. Stone, chapter 154, Spy versus Spy. And I'm definitely enjoying this arc a lot. And we see even more parallels with the scientists, Zeno and Senku, looking at each other through the different panels. That was quite interesting to see as well. And I do like these kind of matchups because usually, especially in games as well, when you do play, you usually play against a different type of enemy. So if you're a ranged player, you might play against a close combat Reyna, so you have the advantage. But in this instance, they're both the same type of character, so that's going to be quite interesting to see the matchup because it's going to be a mirror matchup indeed. So whoever's got the better units and better quality characters, I guess, will win eventually. So it's more of a skill matchup than a matchup based matchup. And we also learned that we got more enemies. So we got three more enemies in this. So we got this Miss Luna, and I'm gonna call her the posses. These two people who just seems to do anything for her, kind of thing. Carrying her bags, blah blah blah, all of that. They're obsessed with her, and it seems like what Miss Luna's job is actually to be the spy. So she's gonna be the one that's infiltrating them. So that's gonna be interesting to see. So it's that I can see where the title of the chapter comes in, Spy versus Spy, because she's their spy. And I like how they're perched on a tree, and it looks pretty high up as well. I gotta say, the drawing of the tree, I gotta say, Bucky, the artist of this manga, his scenic drawings are amazing. I gotta say, and he pulls out a sniper rifle as well. And this sniper rifle, it looks quite modern indeed. And if you look at the size of the barrel, and there's also an emphasis on the size of the shell of the bullet shell as well. It's absolutely huge in terms of the guy's hand. So what this kind of determines is how powerful this sniper is. And from what I can see, is it's definitely going to be a one shot, one kill thing. And it's just portrays the power of the sniper. That's quite interesting to see as well. And what's interesting is Miss Luna is she's quite hesitant about killing them. So this could be a way for her to kind of switch sides. She's showing a bit of hesitant about killing them anyway, and that's quite interesting. And she's wearing this striped top, and the only reason why she's wearing this striped top is apparently it helps her with helps with calculating the distance to the target of the sniper. So that's quite interesting to see as well, what the sniper is all about. And so with this, she then just walks up to the boat and kind of tries to see if they'll help her. And obviously, they're kind of taking advantage of the naivety of the kids because they're always about helping people. And I find it funny that Senku, he puts on his charming face and he goes to help her, like, "Oh, please come onto the ship." And that was pretty funny indeed that Senku was the one who did that. So it's a bit of comedy relief as well. And then they switch on to the scout report, and you know interesting to see as well. And I like how Mozu, he was pretty much the semi villain of the last arc. He's like he's infatuated with the woman. So it seems like all the men are infatuated with the women, to be honest. And it's kind of funny to see Mozu like this, considering how serious he was last arc. But it makes sense because he was always into women as well. Because like his one of his characteristics last arc was about finding cute women as well. So interesting to see. And we see Senku's demeanor change quite a bit. So he went from this charming guy to this devious looking demon in the final panel, I gotta say. And black-hearted schemers trying to outfox each other. I told you it wasn't what it seemed. So it seems like he changed his demeanor once he got inside his ship, and now his face just looks funny. So I want to know what Senku's scheming, but I gotta say, yeah, this chapter was nice actually. It's starting to set up a new subplot about Miss Luna and her. I want to. She's gonna have a bit of a character arc about whose side she's gonna choose. I reckon she'll eventually, maybe side with Senku and join the gang. That'd be quite nice. And how is Senku gonna outmaneuver this sniper who now has his distance reading close? He can now mark the distance, so he can have a clear shot on the board because of the dress, and she's on board as well now. So how is he going to outmaneuver the sniper. And do you think she'll snitch on them? That would be quite interesting to see. There's a lot of different variables now, so that's quite interesting to see what's happening. But hopefully we'll find out next time. And yeah, this was a decent chapter, a bit of plot, and the story moves on. Bye.